job, it says not only to win games, but to win championships. He's a man of character, a man of football knowledge, and I think someone that you'll come to appreciate for his knowledge of football, but also respect as a leader and a role model. So it is with great pleasure that I'd like to welcome Coach Jeff Littleton as our head coach, and we'll give him his first Bainbridge hat and make him officially a Bearcat. Also, he brings with him, before he starts his speech, he brings with him Mr. Scott Roberts, Coach Scott Roberts from Tifton. He'll be serving as his offensive coordinator, so we want to welcome Coach Roberts as a Bearcat.
Good morning, men. Man, I want to tell you how excited I am to be here. As Dr. Rayfield said, I am excited to be your leader. I want to guide you. I want to make you better men. We're going to be better football players, but I want to make sure, first of all, that you become better men. All right? I will show you that we will begin to trust each other. We will care about each other, okay? And we will love each other. We will grow together, okay? And if we do those things, men, we will be better football players, okay? We got to take care of those things first, and I want you to understand that, okay? I want you to look at these guys standing here. We have the superintendent of Bainbridge High School, of Decatur County School System here, okay? And we have the principals, we have the AD, we have the booster club here. Men, these people want to support you. They're here to support me. They're here to support my staff. My glass is always half full. It's never empty. I'm going to always look for the best in someone before I bring them down. Okay? I will always look for the good in someone. So always feel like you can come to me. Men, if I do not know how you feel inside, then I cannot help you. Okay? So you have to always trust that you can come to me. Men, education is important. All right? Being in that classroom is important. You must apply yourself in school. You cannot make it to the next level if you do not apply yourself in that classroom. Okay? Our coaching staff will demand that you apply yourself in the classroom. Man, I have found with people in general, it's no different with teachers. All right? Teachers, if you show them interest in their work, they will like you. Understand that. You have to show interest to these teachers. They will like you. Okay? Always remember that. Man, we will have one rule that we will live by. I'm not going to give you a whole list of rules in the weight room that you have to remember. It'll never be like that. Okay? Our one rule will be to do right. Do right. All right? And you will learn what doing right is. Doing right involves everything that we do. Everything. Okay? And I believe in my heart that everyone in here wants to do right. Or you would not commit yourself to football. Man, football is hard. Football is hard. It's not for everybody. So first of all, everybody in here deserves a little bit of respect. Okay? Football's not hard. It's not for everybody. Man, I want you to be positive leaders. Be positive leaders. Don't bring another person down. Always pick them up. I want you to have passion. I want you to have pride in this school. All right? In this community. We will learn that. Set goals for yourself. Man, if you don't set goals for yourself, you're not going to succeed to the highest level. We will always have goals that we will try to accomplish. Always remember that every negative action has a consequence, okay? So if you perform something that is not right, you will be punished on that. Okay? And that's in football, that's in life. Okay? That is in life. So remember that. When you leave this program, after the number of years that you have been here, all right, I want you to be a better person. That's what we will strive for. Men, on the field, our goal will always be to compete at the highest level. We will always compete at the highest level. Okay? And by doing that and giving great effort, we will ultimately win state championships. But as I said, on the field, okay, you cannot accomplish those things until you do those things that I mentioned before. Come together, okay? When I was in high school, I played high school football. I'm a South Georgia boy, just like you are, okay? I've never lived anywhere else since the 8th grade, all right? I lived 4 years in Florida, but all of my life I've lived in South Georgia, nowhere else, all right? I went to high school at Worth County, Sylvester, right up the road here. It's not far, all right? I played, when I came to the high school, we played Bainbridge High School, and men, one of the reasons I wanted to be your head coach, that was ingrained in me a long time ago. That was back when I was in high school, because Bainbridge High School in the 80s, they come up to Worth County and they hit us hard, hard. And I always remember that, man. And I want to make some memories like that for some other people. And that's what we will do, okay? Men, a few things. Our team philosophy, we always want to be dependable. We won't always be the most talented team on the field, okay? We will not always be the most talented, all right? We will build trust together, and we will be dependable. Respectful. Men, be respectful to these teachers, to your classmates, to each other, your teammates. Consistent, be tough, be physical. Play with great effort and never give up. Play with great effort and never give up. All right. Some of you may know I come from Cairo, your rival, now my rival. I am excited to be your head coach. I'm yours. I am yours. Okay? And I just wanted that to sink in a little bit, because I built trust and I built things with those kids over there, and I told those kids, men, that it had nothing to do with them. I still love them as a person, but now I bleed purple and gold. And I always want to be here with y'all. And when y'all leave this program, you'll come back and you'll see me. And I'll be happy about that. Men, talk a little bit about our offense and our defense. I was the defensive coordinator in Cairo. I will still be a huge part of the defense. I will still call the defense. Okay? All right? Our secondary coach from Cairo will be coming along here. He wants to be in Bainbridge also, so he will be here. All right? So a big part of that defense of staff will be here in Bainbridge. All right? So I will still be in control of the defense. Man, we will play aggressive. We will play hard. We will play with speed. We will always attack. We will create turnovers, and we will make big plays, all right? Because we will have a base defense that we can call at any time in any situation. We will learn to play our base defense at any time. You will not be thinking what to do on the football field. It will just come naturally because there's not going to be a whole lot thrown at you. You're going to use your speed and you're going to use your strength. All right? Now, Dr. Rayfield introduced Coach Roberts. He's your offensive coordinator. All right? Coach Roberts is one of the greatest offensive minds that I know. He coached with us in Cairo when we played in the state championship in 2007. All right? I'm so excited to have Coach Roberts with us, and you're going to be excited about what he does on offense. We're going to play fast. We're going to play tough. We're going to be physical. We're going to take that same mentality on defense, and we're going to apply it to offense. All right? But we are going to be able to spread things out, and we're going to be able to utilize the speed that we have. And most of all, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Let's introduce Coach Roberts. Let's give him a hand right here. Coach Roberts is going to say a few things to you.
Coach Littleton just asked me to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to do offensively. He believes and I believe that, you know, we're here because we believe we can win the whole thing here. We wouldn't, neither one of us would have come here if we didn't think that we could win a state championship here. And to win the whole thing, you got to be able to run the ball, you got to be able to throw the ball, because any good defense is going to be able to take one or the other away from you. So we're going to do both. That means, and we're going to base, it'll be kind of a pro-style offense. We'll base eye to eye, but it'll be a lot of multiple sets. But that means we've got to have offensive linemen that'll make plays. We got to have tight ends. We got to have fullbacks. We got to have running backs. We got to have quarterbacks, and we got to have a lot of wide receivers that are ready to make plays, man. And we're looking for people that are going to find a way to make a play, not give us an excuse for why they didn't make a play. All right? And I've coached against Bamers. He's coached against Bamers. They've been here for a long time. That we've seen them. And we know they're in this room. We need you. We need to find those guys. We want y'all to get excited about what we're doing because we know that what we do offensively and defensively, this is a place that we got the players to do it. But you got to, we need to find those folks. All right? Some of them graduate. That's why it's high school football. Those people graduate, it's somebody else's turn. Those guys aren't coming back through that door. This is us. And it's time for 9th graders to grow up. It's time for 10th graders to grow up. It's time for juniors to grow up. You got to take those roles on. And it's already started, and it starts in earnest today. But we're going to run inside zone, outside zone. We'll run a lot of stuff off of that. We'll do it from under center. We'll have a lot of gun runs. All right. The first pass play we're going to put in will be 4 verticals. Everything we do will be based off 4 vertical concept, and we'll have a lot of 3-step game. But we're going to throw the ball down the field, and we're going to throw play action and take advantage of what the defense, what they give us. All right. Because like I said, any good defense. Coach Littleton, I've been offensive coordinator going against Coach Littleton. If he knows that all we can do is throw the football, he's going to take that away. So we got to be able to do both to win the whole thing. All right? And that's why we're all here, right? We're all here to win the whole thing. Other than that, I just want to say, man, I hope y'all are as excited as we are. I know I'm excited to be here. I appreciate, I'm not saying this because he's standing here. I got as much respect for this man as anybody in the business. I think he's as good as anybody in this business. And I'm excited that he wants me to be a part of it. I'm excited to be here with you. And, like he said, we're going to grow to love each other. I love you right now. He loves you right now for what you do because it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, to play football. And I love you for what you do and look forward to loving you for who you are. And I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Coach.
Rayfield asked me, Coach, when do you want to get started? Well, man, I didn't get approved by the Decatur County system until last night. I said, Dr. Rayfield, I want to get started as soon as I can, and that's Friday. So I was approved last night, and I'm here this morning. I'm a Bearcat. Commit to the Bearcats, baby. Wow. Yeah.